Hey, we're here with Jody Cash tonight, and we're going to be talking about Parlana.
So, Jody, what is Parlana?
Parlana is a language exchange program that is happening in Bolivia every Tuesday in La Paz, Cochabamba, Santa Cruz, and Sucre. Basically, it's like a place where people can go to practice languages and meet tourists. When you travel, you always change and you will find something different. So with Parlana, we invite our participant, our member of our community, to discover every day, actually every week, different place and with different thematic. So when you go, like for example, the last Parlana in Santa Cruz did happen in the food truck company. Basically, it was like a patio of different truck food, and some Brazilian play some live music. So the next one it's gonna be in Urbano Chop and Grill. Actually, it's like a kind of patio cervecera with no music, just chatting. So each week, Parlana change.
What is the story behind the name Parlana?
So basically, the story behind the name Parlana, it's actually one of the most interesting things about all the Parlana brand, because Parlana in Quechua means talk to me. So when I did create this like brand new language exchange meeting in Bolivia, I was looking for how could I call like this language exchange. I would have called it like Cochabamba language exchange, Bolivia language exchange, or weekly Bolivia language exchange. So I say let's make like a small research about if there is some interesting word that could be useful for this project. I found like Tinku, that's like meeting, encuentro, and so Parlawi and Parlana, and it was like another word related about it, but was not something that would be useful. So at the end I choose Parlana. I do invite people to come and talk. So when you say that it's Parlana, so if a Chinese guy came and say, hey, what Parlana means? You say Parlana in Quechua means talk to me.
What does the Parlana logo mean?
The Parlana logo is basically a whale that has two small drop of water on his head. So basically it's like a mix between a speech bubble and a whale. So basically it's like a speech bubble that take off other smallest speech bubble, and the speech bubble like an idea that create another idea, like a thought that create another thoughts, and the small thoughts are the sounds of the bigger idea or the bigger speech bubble. So basically it's like a dynamic logo. That means an idea can create a smallest idea. The smaller idea can grow and create another idea. Okay, and with the whale it's the same. Like you have a small whale that take out water that then transform in whale and could become other whale. So it's like having everybody join Parlana and get into a boat. Well, rather than a boat, I like to invite people to come into a whale. And the whale is going to bring you between cost and cost and cost. And when you stop in a cost, it's another bar, or it's another discotheque. So, and when you change cost, you change thematic, because in each cost you can find different things. So it's like a big speech bubble mixed with a whale that can bring you to different places.
I speak English and a little bit of Flemish.
So have you met any interesting people here at Parlana?
Oh, way too many people, man. It's like thousands. I've been here like for 2.5 years already, since the very beginning. So I met a lot of people, bunch of them.
What do you like most about Parlana?
I mean, when you come to Parlana, you don't know what you're gonna find. Every Tuesday is different. You find all sorts sorts of people, all sorts of experiences. The places are also really good. We changed a lot, so it's hard to choose, man. I can say, the only thing I can say is that the whole experience is actually pretty good.
What other activities does Parlana do other than language exchange?
So basically, as you can see here, it's called Parlana Experience. It's not called Parlana Language Exchange. We used to call Parlana Language Exchange because we did start with language exchange meeting, but then we saw interesting relationship between participants, so between locals and no-locals. Parlana works with two categories of two targets, locals and no-locals. Locals, Bolivian. No-locals are people visiting Bolivia. So when you travel, you need something to do, okay? And sometimes you can do all this activity with local people. So we start seeing interesting relationship between participants. So a German guy is visiting Bolivia for 3 months, doing some like trekking activity, used to receiving information and tips for traveling from local. In Cochabamba, this Sunday we have like this festival. We have like the celebration of the Virgin, and we have like this social meeting with people, or lots of things that you don't even find into the Lonely Planet, into a TripAdvisor. The local people used to give lots of information to the visitors. I was start thinking about, well, maybe like the local, it's kind of like becoming like a guide of these tourists. So and then we start Parlana Experience, that actually is like a community platform, community network, where you can find local people that we call guru, okay? A local people that can show you the city, or can let you do some activities, or can bring you to his house and meet their family, or maybe, I don't know, like organize like night city tour, or bring you like to know some park. So with Parlana Experience, you can meet a local guru that can give information to the tourist. And so, for example, like this Sunday, we're gonna have like in Sucre, 2 guys that want to teach yoga in a hostel. So they say, okay, I can become a guru. I can teach something to someone. I love teaching yoga. So with Parlana, I can find people that can receive. We have now different experiences that people can join. So, and the language exchange meeting is still active as like a basic weekly meeting where you can go and meet people, and then there you can say, I'm a guru. Okay, so this weekend we're gonna have like the night beer tour. So we have a guru that is gonna show you the night city life in Santa Cruz, let you visiting different beer garden. So that's a guru, that's a night guru. And the cool thing is like there is like guru for each category. There's like a night guru, cultural guru, guru gourmet, and sport guru, like ambientalist guru, technology, business guru. So each guru show you the Bolivian culture in a different way.
Have you thought of taking Parlana to other countries?
Yes, actually, we did it. So we export Parlana to other countries, and the first country was French, because a girl that used to go to Parlana weekly in Cochabamba, she went to French for do like an internship, and so she was there and she was interested in do some Parlana activity because she just arrived in French, and she had to meet people and say, okay, well, wow, if I would have Parlana here in Paris, I probably would have met some people. So she offered me to, Jody, can I do Parlana in Paris? I say, wow, yes, why not? So I can explain you how I do work with people, I do work with the social activity like in Facebook. So and then she was the first of doing Parlana abroad. So and the interesting thing about it was like that a Bolivian people traveling abroad suggest to export the brand because she was needed the same way that I was needed Parlana for met people in Bolivia. She said if I would have Parlana here, I probably would met people.
Do you feel that Parlana is having a positive impact on Bolivia?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. More than one time, especially at the beginning when I did start in Cochabamba. So lots of people were like, thanks me and say, thanks Jody for creating Parlana, because like I would never have the courage to talk with like foreign guys. So when you go to Parlana, you can meet local people safely, like in a safety space. So people will start to connect Parlana with safety. I remember like the first event, like some girl at 8 o'clock coming and say, they came and say, okay, that's Parlana. I said, wow, she's coming alone, like a girl coming alone, like to a bar. It's really hard to see someone like go to a bar alone, because they were recognizing Parlana as a place to meet people safely. So I can go by myself, pick the flag, and chat with people. Okay, so that was the first positive impact. The second, it's definitely like the fact that lots of bars can work on Tuesday. So they were closed on Tuesday. Now they can work. Another positive aspect is like the cultural aspect. Actually, the manage of the cultural aspect in Parlana. So we do invite every weekend artists, especially in Cochabamba. So you can have like meeting people and also listen to live music. So Parlana did promote the live music on Tuesday in Cochabamba. So